You do. He really do just be like this. Like that's actually Dill. Wait. Dill MVP, you got a lightning bolt and a pow pow. Random Jesse girl, Mega, everyone, thank you for the likes on the live. We're gonna head out. I'm gonna go back to my live. And nice to meet you. Bye. Hi, Eben. Eel and Bob. Neil, the piano peel. Heard them all. Yeah. I get Glorious Gloria a lot. Or they go, Gloria, or they'll sing any version of any song ever called Gloria. Gloria. And I'm just like, yep. Don't you think you're falling if everybody wants... Why do I forget how it goes right now? If everybody wants you, why isn't anybody calling? Gloria, ba-ba-ba. Wait, what is that song even about? You got it. Mom got it. I meant good morning. I don't think you said anything before. It must have got filtered, so good morning. Heels or belay flats? Oh my word. Anyone who doesn't even know me could answer that for you. Ugh. Yes. I don't remember the song. What part? The Terrio place. Drake and whatnot. Thank you for the rose. No, it was just so random. Like, I don't really hear Gloria Victoria often, but then I had like a friend at bowling. Like somebody brought their friend, and then he was like, I'm gonna call you Gloria Victoria. And then somebody in here said Gloria Victoria, and I was like, are you? It was just a coincidence. Why don't read this whole question? CN Tower Place. Yeah, you get it. Random. The nonsense that comes from you makes me really appreciate that your mama named you Random. What are you saying? No idea. No, not Egyptian. I've been to Egypt one time. The airport. Don't mean to brag, but it was nice. There's no Wi-Fi at that airport. Where's my... Eben, it's here. I'm drinking a different one. I'm drinking this one. It says random 20. Random, I'm not gonna lie, I've never noticed the 20 beside your name. I've never seen that. Guys, I still have not found any photos from Fashion Week, from that one show that was just terrible. It was so bad. I still have not seen one photo from it. I'm like, was I even there? Thank you for the finger hearts. Is that why I drink coffee? Yes, of course. You guys are my favorite. All my favorites are in here. Don't tell. No, I have a lot of favorites. All my OGs. Oh, I miss Wesley. Okay, I really do have to add more stickers. Just give me an idea. You guys, you can also make stickers. MVPs. You can ask ChatGPT, make a sticker that says, I heart dad jokes, and make the font really big so that it covers the whole square. Oh, random, you're on MVP too. Yeah, and then you guys can like somehow like upload it and I can accept them. Ow! But Zinga, my hand hurts. And always stay good. Thank you, Heben. Thank you. I know it's hard to catch the other OGs. You're just now realizing that. Guys, ADD, attention deficit. Attention to detail deficit. Thank you, Tony. Sorry, I can't spell. Yeah, I know what you were saying. I don't notice details, okay? I couldn't tell you the tablecloth color that I was just eating at. I do try to be more observant and like see things and just like really take a look. But you know what, TBH, the only thing I see and notice with every detail is high heels. I looked fire last night. Oh my word. Okay, you guys have to see this. There's no, I don't know. I do want to wear it, but it's like too much. It's too much. I don't know where to wear this, but my friend bought me a dress and it is like smoking. It is so gorgeous. Hey Joe, thank you so much. So I showed you my other gifts, like I got a Dior eye palette and whatnot. This is a bag one of my friends I'm staying with got me. Cause it's a dust bag for Christian Louboutin shoes. So obviously that's what's in here. I just also put my dress in here because I did. You guys will never guess. This is a bag. Yeah, there's a specific bag to hold Christian Louboutin shoes. Your red bottoms. Guess the color. Guess the color. It's one color, this outfit. You'll literally never believe it. Oh, so pretty. Hot pink. Hot pink. This is gorgeous. And the back is a little bit lower. Like, I have very long legs, so this would look very short, and I just don't know where I could wear this. Like, I love this dress. I'm gonna go to a wedding. I'm gonna go to a wedding in that. Steal the groom just for attention and then dump him. No, that'd be crazy. But this is like, it's a hot pink dress. I don't own anything that color. This color. Nothing, like, honestly, nothing even close to that. But my friend she's from South Sudan. She's like very black. So she naturally is gonna look good in every single color because everything pairs with black. But so that's a new color for me. Yes, so George. 1 second. Yes, so wait, you're Greek too? Right. I'm getting some more Greeks in the room. I'm actually really tempted to play archery again. Should I stream later? Oh my word, I should stream later. When people are more awake. I have to go. I'm gonna stream later. I can stream so much. Oh my word. Sorry, I'm being a dum-dum. Shoot. Sorry. I'll stream later. I'm gonna go quick. I will see you guys. Of toast. Lols. Same. Okay. Like stud muffin. Like stud muffin. I would think like handsome or a babe. Babes. Stud muffin is like a name for your, I don't know. Okay, prepare for use as a marker. You write. What do you mean? You prepare? You take the cap off and what do you mean? Use your hand? Nick of 24 hours. I have no idea what that means. Uncap. Oh. Actually, yeah, that feels good. Strike zone, lower boundary. No idea. Okay, alternative to a chip in the baking aisle. Okay, what, like crisps or cookies? What, something. What's an alternative to a chip? What? A churro? We think maybe? That doesn't really make chunk? That doesn't even, what would that even mean? McGavin, did you go up a point? Oops. I don't think churro makes sense. Churro, okay, well, okay, so it's definitely not churro. Fine. This is kind of sentence that keeps going and going, and it should have been made into 2 sentences. Yeah, that would be a run-on sentence. Favorite model doing? I'm good. But you went up. You were at 40, no? You're a rich girl. Chocolate chunks instead of chips. Oh. Okay, I feel like it was asking for like a different kind of snack. Cousin's dad. Uncle. Spin out on the ice. Went up around March 30th. You said around and then gave me an exact date. So I think you know what happened. Somebody got, what was the gift? What was March 30th? Something happened there. Skate? To spin out? I feel like there's some like word about, what's that called? Figure skating? That like is there a name for a type of spin? Uses a keyboard. Oh, that's definitely types. Okay. Like stud muffin. Do we think it's just honey? No. Like stud muffin. Hunky? I don't like that. Okay, you think it's hunky too? Nick. Oh. This is starting to spell skate. Yeah, I know. So I did hunky and said skate. Let's see. Oh, damn. We did in 3 minutes. Nolt. What is Nick of 48 hours? What does that mean? What is Nolt? How did you know that? Strike zone lower boundary is knees. Nick Nolte is an actor. Oh, so 24 Hours is a movie or something. I thought that for like a second, but then I was like, wait, no, that show is called 24. Nick Nolte. Nick Nolte. That's a silly name. Okay. Also, I play Strands, and then... Ow, ow, oh my word, my hand is hurting so much. Okay, April Showers is like the theme. It's like a hint to the theme of this. So it's not like gonna be like this. The words could be spelt like this. And then, or like if you saw that, whatever. Like there's the word foil or April Showers. So I feel like a word might be flowers or something if we flowers. Oh, okay, maybe it's just flower. Nope. Mayflowers? No, May's not around that. Spring flowers? Spring. Oh, it's definitely that. Oh, that's the actual theme. Damn, normally you don't find it. Okay, so daffo. Hey, Dill, watch this. Dill. Daffodil. Big deal. Is this rage bait? I don't know, Mama. I don't know what that means. So this is a liput. A tupil. Tupiel. I'm kidding. I know it's a tuple. Tulip. I was messing with you, and then my dyslexia, like Uno, reversed me. So this is probably a cronk. A cronks? Nope. Weird. That's not a word. Lilac. Here. Tuple. My favorite flower. Crocus. Oh, you were serious. Okay. Achilles. Trace. What about a lickaya? What about a stri? Hi. Kin. That's not... What? Yo, you're so cheating. No one knows these many flowers. Lily. Oh, I did it. Stri. Ursi. Iris. Oh, damn, I got it. Okay, maybe I was a bit of a troll. You guys did not know that. You guys did not know that. There was no way. Why would you know these words? Just a bunch of cheaters. That's fine. Whatever. Just tell me if you already did connections. Old doesn't mean smart guy with no hobbies. Oh, actually that checks out. Probably just like reading shit on the internet. True. Oh my word. The room is so cold it's hurting my wrist. Someone hasn't been getting... I only get roses, and I don't often get them. Vocabulary increases with age. Mine actually got worse. The more I was like learning other languages, the less good. Oh my word. The less good I was at English. It just messes with how you think and like construct sentences. Oh my word. Have I shown you any of my modeling things? I'll show you. So this is a brand I did. What's annoying is that you actually have to click it. It's not annoying. That's like not even a first world problem. It's just like not even a problem. Okay, so wow, it's all men's stuff right now. know. Did they take me off? It keeps going back to the top. Oh my word. It keeps going back to the top. Oh, I'm on the ad that popped up. Why are you in Greece? Because I'm a model here. It's all dudes. What is going on? Boring. Where am I? Okay, fine. They updated some stuff. Global Brands, season 2025. Okay, boring. Oh, that's me. Okay, well, this is for Katya Pentelli. Look at this. It's... Wow, it went from 300 euros on sale to 300 euros. Very, very nice. So I worked for Katya Pentelli. Yes, I love Athens. This is my agency in what's it called? I only have a couple saved, so I don't know. They just happen to be there. I love Athens, and I love you, okay? Not to flirt. Oh, my word. Somebody help me fix my wrist. Thing is, I'm pretty sure I know how to fix it. It just hurts so much when I'm cold. Athens is... I might move here. I might move here. I might, like... My grandma's a dad joke. We're just giving it a title. Κοσερολίκα ελληνικά. Yeah, it's got almond crisps in it. My ad is in Greek. Coco. Based on my amazing Greek reading skills, it's 48%. That feels right. Wonka's Foundry. I would so go. Yes. Like I was a kid when I watched that. I don't know how old the movie is, but I was just little. So that looked like the dream. I'm not so big into chocolate. I love candy though. But my friend gave me this and it's really good. And it's Lindt. I want to see what the orange looks like. Did you know that cows kill more people than sharks? Even better, do you know cows... I gotta read this again. Did you know that cows kill more people than sharks? Even better, now you know cows kill sharks. They don't. No, of course they can't. From the actual Lindt factory. So have you made a friend that works there yet? Because being lactose intolerant is just a state of mind. Dick, I'm thinking about moving here. I just couldn't get to the embassy today because I'm obviously super, super busy. Okay, I need opinion. So the way all the models get around here in Athens is by metro, but there are like a lot of strikes and stuff that happen, and the metro will close down, and it'll work for part of the day. Did you know there's more planes in the ocean than submarines in the sky? Their security is the same as our security, so we get free chocolate all the time. Okay, well that's what I was asking. Okay. Yeah. So what happened though is I had a job the other day, and first off, it's an hour and a half driving out of the city, which is really far. Normally jobs are in the city, which is why we live in the city and we're models in Athens. And it's like an hour metroing, or maybe a little bit more than an hour, but or less, you know. It was an hour and a half driving on a day of a strike. So I had to Uber, and it cost 40 euros one way, which is 60 Canadian. Me and my ex-girlfriend split up because I was obsessed with being an FBI investigator. I said, good, we can cover more ground that way. So your girlfriend broke up with you. I love meat, but I love my hair. So you'd give up meat? Yeah, but it's vegan. It's not even like vegetarian. So my question is, should I be paying $60, 40 euros one way to get to work when the expectation is that they're in the city? And that I'm like, it's not like I'm losing money going to work, but $120 is like pretty unrealistic to make the model pay that. When you're asking me to get all the way there on the day of a strike where none of us models obviously have cars here. I think there isn't that much work for models in Athens. I think that you probably have just never... I think you have no idea. But this is the 4th time I've moved here for modeling. So I would beg to differ. I wouldn't beg to differ. I'm just saying I think you're wrong. Depends on what the model looks like. It's so expensive just to show up. Unless it's less than 20% of your pay. So the question is, who should pay for that? I've asked my agency, and straight up, she didn't respond. So I sent another one, she didn't respond. It's been the weekend, now it's Monday. I'm like, $120. You needed me to go. They should. I also think maybe the agency should cover it. I had no other option. Like, there was not metro running. But they could have delayed it a day. Any other job, like any other, I understand that deal. It's not so much about the money. It's really not so much, it's about principle. The expectation always is that it's within an hour and a half metroing, which takes generally twice as long as driving should. No, you strange. Ask your neighbor to drive you. No, I don't live here. They also have security, so. Sorry. But like, yeah, so in Mexico, if we modeled far outside of the city, the agency would have the models, whoever's going, meet at the agency, which was close by, and then they would call an Uber for us, however many Ubers they needed. cold. I think it would look good being bald. No, because I would wear wigs. Thank you, base. Oh yeah, keep liking the live. Thank you. Okay, then sorry, TJ.
Welcome to SEO's demonstration of Migrate 4.0's new feature, deduplication. Here's how you can deduplicate reused content for free in Migrate's new update. In order to use the new feature, your content must...
Alcohol, they're like, okay, and when they're 17, 18, 19, they're not going crazy. Like at 19, 20, they're not getting drunk and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, because you let them do that at 15 when their brain was still developing. And that's worse. I don't get that. I think 19 is an appropriate age. It's just not realistic for the States. 21. Did I really just eat that whole thing? I used to go clubbing. It just depends on the city, how safe it feels, who my friends are. Like, especially with traveling so much and with just modeling in general. Models will go to a place for like a couple months or like 5 weeks and then they'll move on. And so will I, and so will everyone. So if I'm overlapping with some models, they're probably people I've never met before. Now this is my 4th time to Greece. I recognize maybe 4 people, 4 models. And then some people just live in Greece. Actually, and those were the 4 models. So it's tricky, but you know, in Mexico, I went out more because it felt safe. We'd go to a gay club. And I had a lot of friends there and they'd all go. And so it just felt safe and it was fun. Yeah, but I grew up in Toronto. Oh my word, it's so cold. Oh, it's freezing. Cousins there? Don't visit when it's cold. Don't do it. Like, your winter coat is gonna take up your whole suitcase or whatever. It's gonna be too hot. Don't do it. So might as well. How does that happen? How do you develop an allergy? Fire pics on IG. Yeah, thank you. I do want to do my makeup. I don't know why I made that noise. It was funny. But yeah, I appreciate that, Conrad. 7-ish years of modeling. Yeah, but only in like some parts of the world. Europe. Okay. I don't really eat pork here. I don't eat pork here. I don't not eat it, but I just like, if the option is either chicken or pork souvlaki, I'm always gonna get the chicken. And if they don't have chicken, I'm not gonna order one. So. Oh, calm down. I think most of you haven't answered the boulder vegan thing. Ja, so look at the comments. Ouch. Kala. What does FS mean? I don't know, I think I'd rather be bald because I would just wear wigs. And then, actually, yeah, I would be bald. Oh, you're saying for sure. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I didn't. Yep, that just died. Oh, thank you for the roses.
อยู่ A1 เลยเหรอ
No,
Hi Hello
how are you?
I'm good How about you
We're good. Thank you for the rose, Luca. Thank you. Make sure to like the live. Tap my face. If everyone likes the live, we get extra points. Luca, thank you. Everyone, make sure to like the live. King David, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have to like it like 3 times or 4 times, something like that. Luca, thank you. What are you doing? Luca. Thank you for liking the live. Keep liking the live, yeah. No worries. So I do like this, it's tinted. April, so. But we're not far from pro level creator. Thank you, Thuggy, welcome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Luca, I appreciate it. How are you, Thuggy? Oh, we lost. Wow, we did get sniped. Whoa, Lucas, thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate all the roses. Thuggy Bear, good to see you. How are you? Dank, blah blah, King David, thank you for the roses. We almost unlocked that. And Lucas, Thuggy, Dank, blah blah, King David, Mickey, Nick, Gracie, Redfield, Conrad, and everyone else. Thank you so much for liking the live. She's got an experienced player there. I can see how that would change accents. Oh yeah, for sure. Nice to meet you. She took our nuggets. Moby is direct evidence that veganism makes you bald. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Okay, so Loblaws doesn't speak French. That's what that tells me. ¿Dónde está el baño? Wait, you said ¿dónde está? Oh my word. Spanish, sorry. My brain is hurting. Did you know chickens were psychic? Oh my word. Oh, I'm glad I didn't read that out loud. That's funny, but there's a time and place for that, and it's not in my life. Oh my word. I only know how to ask for beer in Spanish, yeah. Yo quiero 2 cerveza, por favor. Gracias. That's your dad joke? Yeah. No, it's good. I just, yeah, it's more of like a, tell it to a boy or something. Avec moi, ce soir. I know, I said French. Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes? Like, that was the equivalent. Yeah, so you don't know Spanish or French. You're doing really good. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Okay, so to get top 100 in the contest that ends tomorrow, or today actually, we only need 105. Wait. Top 40. Oh, good Lord. Oh my word. 40th place has 1.25 million diamonds or coins. How do you have 1 million million coins. It's been 14 days in April. Jokes aren't gender specific. That one is. Blah, blah. You can't say that. Yeah, that one definitely is. KSI, how are you? How are you? I had a birthday party yesterday. I don't know if anybody's Christian in here, but I went to Corinth, which is in Greece, and I don't know, it talks about it in the Bible. Whatever. Anywho, I went there and I went gambling. Whatever. Where's this ranking? Yeah, I don't know if, I guess you can't see it. It says, did you win? No, we did not. We're not even in the top 100. But once I saw, like, at first, yeah, we're competing. And then once it just got so crazy, I was like, okay, never mind. We lost. I'm still new. I'm just a baby. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this. It says points required for top 100. Vegan or bald? Well, I will say if you're vegan, you must do it the right way with tons of nutrients. Hi CJ, would you rather be bald or vegan? Which country is it? I'm in Greece. I'm in Greece. Yeah, the thing is I like nice steak. But I'm vegetarian. Oh, I don't know. It just says, like, we're ranked, it says 100 plus. Like, we're not in the top 100, so I can't see. It just says that to be in the top 100, we need 105,000 coins. Of coins from the Jester Cat and the Jester Hat. The Jester Hat is 600 coins. Or it's worth 600 points. It's 299 coins. Currently, fish is so good. Pescatarian. Okay, that means you don't eat meat, but fish. Do you eat eggs? We have a different ranking in Greece. Okay, wait, what do you mean? Vegan didn't work for me, Alex. I look so much younger and my hair and nails are healthier. With meat, yeah, interesting. I mean, yeah, protein is important for a lot of things if you're not able to supplement it. I think I was like 13 or something, and I tried to go vegetarian. And I came home and ate a chicken burger. And I was like, well, this doesn't count. Then we had roast beef for dinner. I'm like, that doesn't count. I was like, no, I can't do it. Eggs are something I could eat as a pescatarian. However, they're expensive right now. Yeah, I feel like I heard people saying that. I haven't bought eggs in a long time. What was super weird for me, though, the first time I moved to Mexico, is that the eggs were not refrigerated. And I was just like, I just can't. I was like, I'm like, okay, I guess they're actually fresh eggs and they don't need to be refrigerated. Because of the American ones have like crap in it, they're supposed to stay in the fridge. But I still put them in the fridge because I was like, this just feels weird. Killed a lot of chickens and then the prices shot up. Oh, wow. Really? Did not follow that. Eggs aren't refrigerated in Mexico. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they are in Greece either. Probably not, but I'm just so used to it. Ketchup goes in the fridge. Eggs goes in the fridge. Soy sauce goes in the fridge. Hot sauce outside the fridge. That goes in the cupboard. In the UK? Yeah. I think eggs are fairly cheap here. Yeah. Ketchup, mustard, mayo. Like that's for the fridge. Eggs, fridge. Sand sifter. Would you rather be bald or vegan? When you don't clean the protective layer, you don't have to refrigerate. Extra cold is fine. Wait, when you don't clean the protective layer of what? Protective layer of what? I haven't bought eggs in a while. Hey Timberwolf, how are you? Would you rather be vegan or bald? I'm fruitarian. I began balding at 20. I'm 35 now. It has many contributing factors. Yeah, it's mostly genetics. Other causes could be wearing hats a lot and stress. I think there's more to it than that. Yeah, I'm having a good day. All things considered, everything is great. Do you pack of eggs cost less than €3? Yeah, you can get a dozen eggs for less than €3. Are you Greek? I went to Mykonos and Santorini. The people were the nicest. No, but I'm living in Greece for now. I'm learning to speak it, and I think I might move here. Oh, yes. Of course. Yes, of course. Yeah. Yeah, definitely chemo. Yeah. Oh dear. Sorry. Why learn Greek? The country is bankrupt. Oh, where are you from? This sounds like a... Oh, wow. So you started to sound like John Travolta? What? Tomorrow. I just don't know what to say to you. Yeah, I grew up there as well. And it's not good, so that's why I'm in a better country. All good. Baldness is temporary, like you said. Wigs are fine. Yep. Peace and light. Oh, thank you. Wait, that was Greece, not Greece. My bad. Tomorrow, I'm not interested in going to inflation. Seasonal depression. Pesticides, plastics, microplastics, and chemicals in your food. South African accent? No, I don't. Greece has inflation. So are you complaining about inflation? Because then why would you be in the country that you're in? Because the inflation here, if you're making money outside of Greece, you are chilling. Inflammation. Oh dear. Okay. Sounds like the ingredient for my breakfast shake. Oh dear. Yeah. It's definitely noticeable very quickly, actually, when Americans and the country above it are not cultured. Because chances are they're not. Maybe in Toronto, you'll meet somebody who immigrated there. But in a bunch of provinces, and a lot of people you're going to meet have not traveled. And I don't mean you went to Tulum for 10 days one time, or to a resort in Jamaica, or you went to Mykonos. When you live in different countries, you learn a lot. I think if everyone visited Africa, you don't have to live there, but if you visited and just like saw how people are living, the world would be very different. You think you'd rather go bold? Hi stars, how are you? Are EU natives? Are you in the EU? stay healthy and eat your nutrients. Biotin and folic acid, all your vitamin Bs, vitamin D, fish oils. I'm good. It's day 5 of my birthday. Very happy. I had a fun day yesterday. I just had like a handful of different like parties and different groups. Hello.
Hello.
What is this? There's a catch beans challenge. What is that? I don't know. Yeah, day 5.
Я голодный, как волк. Потапать.
Like, one day of a birthday is not enough to like really celebrate. I want more, you know? My birthday was on a Thursday, like, so come on, like, I'm not gonna do something on a Thursday. Stuff I want to do is on a weekend. Grew up traveling with my family, frequent Africa trips. 100% agree. World travel is vital for growth. Oh, it is. I've met some people. Let's do birthday month. No, I'm not dramatic. I don't know if I don't celebrate my birthday at all because I don't understand it. That's fair. I think there's a lot to appreciate about looking back and reflecting on the last year. See how much like you overcame and accomplished, the crap you've been through, the things you learned, and just like taking time to appreciate someone, appreciate your friends, you know, get them a little gift or something or whatever. A lot of people are struggling with mental health, so I think it's very important. It's never so obvious when somebody's struggling, but to just, you know, have a day where like, you know, your friends are gonna just focus on you for a second and just be like, I'm glad you're my friend and whatever. I think it's sweet. Steve, thank you for the rose. Happy birthday no matter the day. Nah, today. Count 5 blessings today. Patrick, thank you. Social work. Okay, you get it. You get it then. We unlock ×2. Thank you, Patrick and Steve. I love you. I'm struggling with finding nice gifts. I really like getting gifts for people. I like to, that's like my love language, getting like a specific gift for somebody. We unlock ×2, so every gift you send right now is twice the points. Like a galaxy is 2,000 instead of 1,000 points for the next 35 seconds. Steve, thank you for the donut. Or 60 points on the doubles. Thank you. I appreciate that. And everyone, make sure to keep liking. Double points for that. Thank you, Steve. 2 donuts. I appreciate it. I'll be your neighbor since I don't want anything. Nah. I could get you something you want. Doggy! Thank you. Mama, how are you? Thank you for the butterfly. Oh, so sweet. Thank you for the rose. Oh, thank you for the finger hearts. Thank you, I appreciate that. The butterfly one is really pretty. Thank you, KSI. Steve, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. Steve's likes help a lot in the battles. No, I mean like just in general for the live. Everything I want is like human rights and or helping mentally disabled. Yeah, that breaks my heart. Mentally disabled would be, oh. Yeah, mental health is so important, and it's such like a hidden illness that you don't get it. You don't know how bad it is until like unless you suffer from it, and it's so bad. Chad, love you. How are you? The Zoom was intense. Thank you. Stop it. Chad, stop it. Thank you for the rose. We got sniped in our last battle, so thank you for the perfume. Thank you. Ooh, a booster. Times 3, everyone. Times 3. Oh. I got excited and I dropped everything. Ooh, and a mist. Oh, it hit times. Oh, amazing. Thank you so much, Chadwick. Steve, it hit times 2 on yours. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Got a win there. Chad, you got a timer and a lightning bolt. Steve, you got a lightning bolt and a glove. Awesome. Chadwick, thank you so much. Good to see you. How are you? Steve, love you. Sorry, 1 second. Steve, thank you so much. Love you. I'm going to shoot you a follow. KSI, always appreciate you. Glad you're here. Thank you for the support. Awa, thank you. I appreciate you. Dog Mama, good to see you. Mickey Stars, Britt, Dank, Neil, Dog Mama, Awa, KSI, Steve, Chadwick, and everyone, thank you so much for the likes on the live. We're gonna head out, but nice to meet you. Take care. Hair growth, yes. Biotin, folic acid. Oh, just take all your vitamins. Omega-3s are important. Cod liver oil. Fish oils are so good. Bovine collagen peptides. Bovine collagen? Whatever has collagen type 1. Needed to mow the lawn once. Morning dew dries. Why do you want it dry? Or because it's going to make your shoes green. Sergio, thank you for the heart meme. I bet, yeah, like when you suffer, you're like, that's a lot to do by yourself, and you see somebody else do it and you're like, I need to help you. Yeah. Cutting white grass sucks. Okay. Yeah, no, it does. It does, but it takes time. You don't just like go through something bad and now you're developed. Like some stuff takes years to like process and get over it and then be able to like really help people. Be careful of sea collagen. Avoid these ones. I feel like marine collagen is one of the closest things to our DNA. Of course, like where you're getting it matters, but marine collagen from like fish in New Zealand, this is like one of the best elixirs you could take. Right before I was able to get where. At one point, did you think like you wouldn't get better? Like it was just so bad? What about human collagen? Yeah, we're talking about taking collagen supplements to improve our collagen. We can't produce more. We can like promote growth, but once there's collagen damage, you can't undo it. Like once, so the elastin and the collagen work together like a fence, kind of like supporting your skin. And like when you squish it, like it bounces back up. But it like as you get older, your skin is like a rubber band. So when you keep stretching it, now the rubber band is like loose, which is why like old people's skin will just kind of like droop, whereas mine will snap back to place, right? So it's still like young, but as you get older, it's debated, but like end of your 20s or 30s, your collagen production starts to slow down, and that's when like this strong supportive fence starts to go like kind of like tired, and it without trauma dumping too much. Yes, my life was saved 3 separate times from my own. Yeah. No, yeah, it's not oversharing. It's just like, it's good to know, you know, when other people, because so many people suffer from depression way more than we'll even know. That it's a good reminder. Like, I'm really adamant on normalizing a conversation like this because I've struggled with that as well. Like, good Lord. Whereas nobody talked about that type of thing. And once I started talking about it, the person I'm talking to is like, oh yeah, I'm on antidepressants too. I'm like, oh, I had no idea. And they're like, yeah, I've really been struggling. I'm like, I had no hints, no idea, you know? And then this kept happening. So, oh yeah, NAD is like insane. It's expensive, but NAD is really, really, really good for you. For aging. Yeah, it's the closest thing we have to stopping aging and like reversing its effects. It's not possible yet, but NAD is really, really great for that. Oh my word, you know about that. Wow. Wait, what is AFAB? Was it an autocorrect, or what's it stand for? But yeah, I don't want to like play a victim, but no, there is so many cases of women, and if they're white and if they're pretty, their problems will be minimized and like gaslit by doctors a lot because they're like, okay. Yeah. They'll get minimized. Without like trauma dumping, the last time I was in the hospital, February, for a mental health crisis, like, it was not good, okay? Like, I needed help. And at the hospital, like, I'm in the room, whatever, the mental health crisis worker comes in. She blames me for being there. Doesn't listen to me when I try to explain the situation. I've never really struggled with anxiety, like, ever. It's not something I have. But it was major depression, and I had already been diagnosed that, but I was really, really struggling that day. And she just gaslit it and was like, well, you need to be doing better. You're not trying hard enough. I'm like, girl, if I could have stopped crying and if I was able to get off the floor and move my body, I would have done that, you know? Like, this is not the goal. This is not for the plot. I'm like, I needed 2 paramedics to pick me off the floor and carry me to the thing outside the, whatever it's called, the little trolley thing. I'm like, I couldn't move. I'm like, that wasn't like trying hard enough. That's illness, actually, you know? And so I was just like, wow. And then after talking to like, some people I know, like in the healthcare profession, they were like, that happens to like pretty white girls or whatever, or like, just like, if they just like sense a lot of privilege, okay, yes, there's privilege, but I'm like, there was also still a lot of, you can't just gaslight the problem. I'm like, and it actually couldn't have been much worse. I mean, at a point, there's only so low you can get, you know? And it's like, you can't just be like, I don't think it's depression. I think you have anxiety. And then she's like, well, what do you want? What do you want? I'm like, help? What? And she's like, well, we don't have a psychiatrist here. So I was like, can you make a referral? Okay, I'll make a referral. Okay, whatever, blah, 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 blah. She didn't say whatever, but then she left, didn't like explain where she was going or if she'd be back or something. She left for like a half hour longer. And she just talked crap about me to my mother. First off, relayed the information I said to my doctor. I asked my mom to step out because this is a private conversation between me and my doctor. I'm not a minor, okay? She relays the information without like, you you need approval for that, you know? That's like a confidentiality thing. But it's also like, obviously I'd ask my mom to step out for privacy. And then she goes and repeats it. And then just blames me for having depression. But I don't have it apparently. And then once I finally got the referral, the psychiatrist, they were like, "Have we got your referral for your anxiety?" I'm like, oh my God. So she didn't even listen. But it was, yeah, so that was interesting. They were supposed to help. First primary. No, Faye. Hello, how are you? So recommended. Tried praying instead of therapy and medication. As long as it's, try everything. Maybe get the medication going and then, people don't know what, yeah. Like they're not alone. No one judges you if they are. Yeah, and actually, one of my friends in healthcare was like, I think you should report her because, and I was actually like, yeah, I'm not a Karen, but I was like, if somebody else is going in for a crisis and ends up with this doctor, I'm like, she's gonna make it worse, and that's so scary. Your name is Gorilla. Anyhow, so not to changing subjects or whatever, but yeah, a lot of people do be suffering. So yeah, what I was getting at is that it's important for people to know that even when you're like believing things will not get better, they still do. You're just not going to be right about that. Even London has sunny days. Bad example, because it does rain like all the time, but -1 back home. Hurry back. Wait till it's 20 and then we'll talk. All right. 20 and nothing less. Okay, maybe like 18. 16 or something. Not -1. No. I need like positive vibes, literally. Oh dear. Had that happen and she ended up feeling so isolated and ignored. No, for real. Yeah, oh, that's terrible. Yeah, it's, I'm like, how does somebody end up in the situation where that's the crisis worker?
Magyar vagy?
Hello. You did, Wyatt, yeah. You did. No, yeah. Anyway, it was just like a quick topic, but thank you, Sergio. I appreciate that. Giuseppe. Buongiorno. No, it's definitely the afternoon. First gift is times 2. Yeah. No, exactly. Okay. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Let's get more likes. Because otherwise I'm gonna scream. We need like 20k likes. I was playing VR and I actually like have to take time before going live because there's a huge red mark on my forehead after I play. How much time are you dedicating to writing music currently? Mickey, I actually haven't even said this like publicly. But like I'm taking a break from music because of my mental health. It was too much. It was actually making me worse, trying to push myself to So at home I have a studio. The extra bedroom is a studio, a music recording studio, whatever. And I could not open the door. But every day I'd like push myself, oh no, you can do it, you can. And it would just be like, this is too much, I can't do it, you know? So I'm taking a break. And I haven't been recording. Where are your smile? It's back when like you tell a dad joke. That's good. Yeah, so I've been breaking, and now anytime I do some music, playing on the piano or guitar, it's because it's like I'm going back to it as like an outlet. What I used to do. It wasn't about work and progress and all about like the best writing strategies and whatever. It's just I don't have to be on time. My singing doesn't have to be perfect, which it's not anyways, but I'm not gonna care about it. So dopamine, amino acids, and healthy foods, plus working out, serotonin, yeah, the sun, and moving, oxytocin, people. Yeah, very true. Yeah, you need dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin. Breaks are important. Dean, how are you? I'm actually doing the best I've been doing in a couple years. It's good from people. Yeah, you can get oxytocin from people, energy, pets. I believe also chocolate, comedy, music. That can boost the mind. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would try and play music. Honestly, whatever you can find that'll give you some oxytocin or like serotonin. It can be hard to find when you're going through it. It could be hard, but like, you know, I had my nephews, and sometimes I would just like need my sister to bring the kids over. And after 20 minutes, I'm like overwhelmed. I'm overstimulated. I'm like, okay, I need them to go now. But like, I did like them, you know. I was like, I needed that. I needed to care about somebody else. And so it wasn't just about, oh, I don't feel good. It's like, I need to hold myself together because I'm holding a kid or something. Random, what does that mean? I don't understand. And what is UNC? You can avoid prescriptions by manipulating your own brain by boosting some of the hormones naturally. Okay, well, yeah, that's definitely something that people should talk about with their doctor, and not just like a thing on TikTok. Some people need meds. Some people need therapy. Meds aren't for everyone. Therapy's not for everyone. Some doctors aren't even. Just try things. Just try to get better. I'm not your uncle, random. I like saying, so I just have nephews, but my sister's gonna have a girl. And I was like, my friend was like, oh, you're gonna be an auntie again, just like something silly. And I was like, yeah, finally, like, I only had boys. Oh, like, I only have nephews, so I'm gonna be an uncle and an aunt now. And they're like, that's not how it works. I'm like, guys, I'm kidding.
Hi. What is
Have you
catch
seen
speed?
this? Yeah, this is new.
Do you want to try?
Yeah, I want to try it because I have no idea what it is.
Okay, gotcha.
Guys, this is a new thing. Watch your hands. Oh.
Storm high.
Do I want a bomb? Oh, I don't know if I do.
Fun.
Oh, you do want the bomb.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you.
No? Woo! See? Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, you don't want bombs. My bad.
Oh, bombs. You didn't know that. I was like going for the bombs.
I was going for them. I'm like, ooh.
I know, right? What the heck? Oh, be careful with the bomb.
I got both of them.
Be careful, bomb. Well, this is
I'm
fun.
losing by quite a bit.
Me too. This is fun, guys. Let's go, hustle. Let's go, Hustle. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the rose.
Okay, now I think I get it.
Oh, wow, I'm like focusing so hard right now.
Oh, it's going for another minute. Jeez.
Oh my gosh, another minute? That is crazy. Guys, let's go tap tap. Yeah, thanks. Oh shit. Thank you, Hustle. 4 roses, 6 roses, thank you. Woo! Be careful with the ball. Okay, 30 seconds. Let's go, let's go.
This is not that easy.
I know.
Wait, why am I using my bad hand? Why was I using my left hand?
You're left-handed?
No, I'm right-handed. I was just using
Oh,
my
you're
left
using
hand.
your left hand.
I don't know why I was doing that.
Youngji, hi. That's fun.
I don't get the point of that.
It's too long, right?
Okay, total points contributed,
Hi, Youngji.
calculated from all catch bean gifts and comments sent. Oh, so it's about the comments.
Oh.
May differ from the creator's actual points. What?
So what do we do with these?
I have no idea.
Oh gosh.
How to play. Collect points by catching falling beans. Triggered by the system. By viewer comments. Or by catch bean gifts sent by viewers. Ew. Well, I didn't love it because I wasn't good at it.
I wasn't good either. Thank you. Is it okay if I mute though?
Chadwick, thank you for the rose. Make it rain. Boost your dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, and count your blessings. True. It's pretty cool to see taking on deeper topics. I don't know. It's like a landmine field to talk about on TikTok. What? Best way. It's best to know how to take care of yourself. And best way is to avoid doctors. Okay, I don't know about that. It's gonna be, doctors are for some people. Part of social work is the therapy. I don't know. I don't think traditional therapy is for everyone, but therapy is. Yeah, there's so many different kinds of therapy. KSI, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Make it rain. Okay, so I don't think we'll do the bean one again because I don't get it. So.
Okay. I don't get it either. I think matches. Oh, thank you guys. Wow, thank you. Also, thank you so much. Corgi, Corgi is one of my favorite pets.
Kyoto, yeah, I got a kitten for that reason. And I used to paint after every therapy session. If I felt like it.
Hustle.
And I noticed that I journal about once a year to once every 2 years. But yeah, having a kitten was nice, but I did notice it didn't make me feel anything though. Like, if you're like numb enough, the kitten didn't actually do anything, but it took like, I think it gave me baby steps, and that was important. because then eventually, like a couple months later, then one day, you know, I FaceTime my mom because she's taking care of the kitten. And I was like, oh my word, I have a kitten, because I've wanted one for like years. Since I was little, I just always wanted a kitten. And then I actually like felt something inside. Like I actually felt joy. Then I got overloaded. No, I write enough. Yeah, like if you have enough to journal, if you have enough like energy, amazing. Damn, who's that, Betty? Christian, thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. And thank you for the butterfly, KSI. Chadwick, love you. How are you? Great cat. First a kitten. No. First a kitten, and that's all. Christian, thank you for the heart me. Oh no, I just met her. Repsup Costar. Would you rather be bald or vegan? Oh no, I mean, I have so much paperwork, I don't want to write. That's my relaxation technique. Pair. Yeah, like I used to just do music as a hobby, and then once I started working in music, then it's... Thank you, Christian! I wanted to see what that one was. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for the breakthrough star. Love it. If we have a glove, that's the only way we could catch up, I think. Or if Dill came. It's all right. We already lost our nuggies. But keep liking the live and commenting. I appreciate it. Liking the live helps more, though. I'll be honest. Make sure to like the lives. Dean, thank you so much. You're always crushing it with liking the live. I appreciate it. Because if you're going to sit and tune in, it does help the streamers a lot. Yeah, but once I started working in music, I was like, ugh. I don't want to do music to like relax anymore, because I'm always like, oh, you have to write like this, and oh no, that wasn't good. And so once I took a break, I was like, oh, playing piano was nice again. Thank you for the follow. Ticanes. There. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it. She's playing Christmas music. I never like live, so I'm glad I can help more than I normally do. Oh, I thought you meant like physically like lives. So you don't normally like the streamers convos or something? Yeah. That's something I feel like pretty strong about. Like I couldn't go through something like that and then just like pretend like it didn't happen. That was a lot. KSI MVP, thank you so much. I appreciate the butterflies and all the support every day, not just today. I love you. Thank you so much. Christian, good to see you. You're amazing. Oh, more, I never physically tapped the screen. I just always forgot to do it. Rambo, what's up? Would you rather be bald or vegan? I'd actually rather be bald. Because then I could be blonde some days, go back to my brunette. I could wear different things with different outfits. Is a good... I would really like to make coffee. Is anybody opposed to this? Chadwick, love you. Guys, one time I was like, Chadwick, what's the meaning behind Wick? Like, what is that for? And he's like, it's my last name. My bad. Thank you, Chad. I could be bigger purple some days and not fry your hair. Look at that. Yeah, I could bleach it. And it's already dead hair technically or something. I don't really know. I made my choice. Shaved my head when I had back surgery. Did your head need to be shaved? Because the back end's here. Or did you have just like a really long mullet, dragon type vibes? Why did you shave your head? Chadwick, thank you for the coffee. Plus my dad was a butcher. What does that mean? What does that mean? Shaved mullet. Dean, what are you saying? It's also kind of like I always wanted to be an actress, but like, I don't know. I just really like music. Or, I don't know. I don't know how to even explain what you're saying. I shaved my head because I had back surgery. But you can't act. No, I do act. I'm just trying to like relay what you said, like these. No, I mean what Dean said. I shaved my head because I had back surgery. I only wear silver jewelry instead of like gold because I drink so much water. And he's like, what? My hair was greasy and itchy from the meds. Okay. Yeah, I was not picking. There was no way I was going to know that. Make an analogy. Yeah. I also took a break from acting, but that wasn't a mental health thing. That was, well, partly it was. That was a, but then it just became like a choice. I eat breakfast because I like dinner. I don't eat breakfast so often. Like I do more so now, but I still, I just really, I don't enjoy swimming. Bald. You'd rather be bald. That's interesting. I would too. I would pick that too. The vegan part means my dad was a butcher. Oh, so you'd rather be bald. Dean, I did not pick up on what you were saying. Not at all. I swear, I don't think nobody did. Olive loaf in the check. Chadwick, isn't that one awesome? Whee! And the ears move. And it's so exciting. Thank you, Chadwick. Love you. Also, how was your weekend? Olive loaf, welcome back. Thank you for the bunny and the Easter, the finger hearts. Like I feel you are around 24 at the most, so you have plenty of time to do whatever. No, you know what the thing is? It's not about like the age. Yeah, you could be any age and still act. I guess you ignored me. Well, you said marry me. I feel like ignoring is better than saying no. Every day's a weekend. Retired. That's what's up. There you go. That's dope. I'm free on a Monday because I don't have any modeling jobs today. It's a slow week because we're leading up to Easter. So the issue with me and acting, I mostly and I really just love comedy. It's the hardest genre to work in. If you don't understand comedy, like you just don't get it. It's like there's an art to it and it's difficult. And some people got it, which is why some people are funny comedians. And some people are just like, oh, that was awkward. There's timing, there's tricks to it, there's delivery. I love comedy. It's actually very difficult. It's very difficult. And I think you're entertaining. Well, I actually like studied. It's so weird. Like there's things to like learn about comedy, and I'm not going to tell you them because it's going to ruin it for you. I'd rather you guys just be able to watch shows and be like, oh damn, that was funny, and not know why. Because it makes it funny because you don't know why. So you're saying you're not one of the people who just gets, no, I am funny. My issue is that I'm very tall and pretty. I am 5'11", so I've lost roles because I'm taller than the male lead, or I'm like too pretty for the role. And a lot of it is just I'm very tall. You don't see, and I'm not really looking to debate this, but this is just facts. When you see a funny woman character, what do they look like? They're the fun, weird sidekick friend, the short, maybe fat one, like maybe they're an older woman. Melissa Carthy's, Fat Amy. There's a look that makes them also funny. The only time, and I've been searching, like, when do you ever see pretty tall girls in comedy series. There's New Girl. There's that show where Cece, the hot model friend, and I'm like, damn, you know, she's not exactly the funny character, but she's in a comedy series and she's one of the leads. I'm like, that's amazing. I'm like, I wonder how tall she is. She's 5'7". I'm like, okay, that's so average. I'm like, I'm 5'11". I'm actually very tall. So the only time I'm mod or I'm acting, I'm literally playing a model or background model. So I'm not like doing movies and TV shows. I did do a TV show where I'm just like by myself in the scene, so you can't see like how tall I am. Sophia in Modern Family was one to buck the trend. Look up how tall she is. I have no idea who that is. I haven't watched that show, but let me know how tall she is. Improv. Yo, I crushed at improv. I was always the funny character. What show are you in? It's still coming out. Same with the movie. The movie's called Mykonos. It's called Mykonos, but whatever. Yeah, let me know how tall Sophia is. It would be so risky for you. We could improv. Pretty sure. Pretty hate in comedy does go hard. I'm sorry. Pretty hate. Yeah. You could never act with Tom Cruise. Oh my word, I know. A day without laughter is a day wasted. Tell us a joke. I'm a dry humor delivery person. Oh, that's why you like my my lives really do be a lot of dad jokes. So I do enjoy. Oh, she's 5'7". Yeah, that's like this tall on me. She would love to sit me beside me on an airplane because she'd fall asleep on me. Literally 5'6", the most average height in the world. That said that the tall friend is 5'7" is not tall. That's what I'm saying. Or like, yeah, whatever. It's a great height, whatever. I'm just like, I'm 5'11", so like, and I really want to be a funny character. When I was doing improv, Euro ? I don't know what that means. Movie ? Trends to wear tall heels though. Yeah, and I wear tall heels all the time. I went to the casino last night and I'm wearing 4-inch heels in the place. Got a lot of stairs. Liked it though. The anti-pretty bias might have been better wording. Yeah. The pretty hate. Okay, I got you. The movie that's coming out, it's called Mykonos. So, yeah, oh, and then also other things I act in is like the rap guy's girlfriend in a music video. And I love filming music videos. I did one for Boy with Uke. I've done like several different like rappers and artists, and I'm just like the girlfriend, so it's okay that I'm tall or whatever. Is it pretty hate or pretty jealousy? No, I think it's just there's somebody who fits the role better. That's what acting is. Do you win any money at the casino? I went the other night. My sister and mom up $250 nights. Yeah, no, I went up right away, went down a lot, put more money in, went way back up. I ended around like evening it out. Like, because I was up, I'm like, man, whatever, it's my birthday. Let me just put 200 euros on a bet. And it did not get it. I had 2 of 3 odds. 2 to 3 odds. It was the 1 of 3, so. What do you play? Oh, only roulette. Only roulette. Go through others. People go through others. Never pay attention to. Wait, they go through others. What? Hey, no, Dad, don't call me that. Do not call me that. That's actually just like strange. My first message. Oh, I don't discriminate against tall people at all. But I try to be aware of all the discrimination. They're just like is in the acting world, and it's just something like I feel like there's only so much that's gonna happen with change in the industry, because end of the day it's about the money making movie, the movie making money. But But I know, like, one of my acting coaches, and this was interesting to hear because I never thought about it, because I'm not a Hispanic woman in my 30s or 40s, whatever it was. She, because she's still acting, she had to tell her acting agent, if you send me one more audition for a cleaning lady, I'm going to quit. And I was like, oh, shit. To be a maid because she's Hispanic. I was like, damn. Never even thought about it. I'm like, I can't really book any job, but I definitely wouldn't want to be subject to a role that's like discriminative. So I'm like, damn. I'd probably prefer being bald. Yeah, me too. Capitalist. My most hated economic system. Dean, you're so great at liking the live. Oh, we're at 21,000. Everyone help Dean out for a second. I'm gonna be right back. I'm debating making more coffee, but let me be right back. Everyone like the live quick. Oh, I definitely started talking and then unmuted myself. Are you a film director? Definitely not. Nope. Try to make conversation and like at the same time. Yeah, no, that's cool. Oh, guys, I'm so cold. I was gonna do my makeup, but I'm freezing. The cold messes up my wrist. There is some kind of like thermostat in here. Let me see if I can figure it out, 'cause I'm freezing. Yeah, I don't think I get it, but whatever. You'd rather be bald? Yeah. Yeah, definitely fair. Should I paint my nails? I should, right? I got tendinitis. So I worked in spas. I went to college to I'm an esthetician. Graduated, started a business doing I had a mobile spa, and started working in spas, and very soon I got like really bad tendinitis. Really bad. Like I tried to go to work the next day. I had like a really bad, like it just kind of like snapped. Not my wrist didn't just break, but there was like oh crap, this is so painful. And it happened just after work. So like the next day I go in and they see me like, oh, and they're like, you can't be working. Actually, you're a liability. And I was like, no, I'm okay. And they're like, they gave me nail clippers and told me to just go like this. And I was like it hurt. That was actually one of the worst pains of my life. I was driving at the time. I remember I was holding the wheel and I turned it and there was a click. I had to get off the highway and pull over because I could not like drive and do like have that pain at the same time. I got home and I'm actually like on the floor crying because I just like I couldn't, bro. I don't know what that was. Like I've never broken a bone. Maybe that's worse. I don't know. But it was like it's like so fragile where like if you move it some type of way, it's like it was bad. So they said, okay, like take a week off, like give it, like rest it, take time to heal. And then it just never got better. So still dealing with that. And the cold really irritates it and hurts it. It makes it stiff. So back and forth for a minute at a time. Bad tendonitis years ago. I put my hand in cold icy water, then hot for a half hour. For a minute at a time. Oh. Took 2 years to feel better. What did you work it out? Like actually work out your wrist? Whatever got tendonitis. The other thing is though I have a different lovely health condition where I actually can't ice anything really. So there's that. Broken bones hurt worse immediately, but could recover fully easier in my experience. Like I've cut my knee open. Okay. No, we're not talking about that. And this was worse. And I was young at the time too. I was like 14, 13. Or we're not talking about this. Lemon trees. Okay, we're fine. So what's everyone's favorite type of cake? Because it's like my birthday. Family friends were like, oh, we're gonna make a birthday cake for you. What would you like? And I was like, I actually don't like any. I was feeling black. Noted. Very pretty. And your mental struggles are real. Valid. Oh my word. Thank you. Cheesecake? Yeah, that's good. Too lactose intolerant for that crap, but once in a while is really good. Like cheesecake or anything chocolate. Yeah, chocolate cake is just gross. My sister would make an ice cream cake. Like a homemade ice cream cake with mint. And it was really good.
Oi, Florence! Coucou my friend! How are you today, Florence? Comment ça va? Oh non, Free, coucou, c'est qui? Merci, Florence, merci beaucoup.
What is cobbler? I actually don't know. Does that mean like apple pie, like with crumble on it? Otherwise, I have no idea what cobbler is. Type between cheesecake and ice cream cake. It is good. You know what? My weird answer though is carrot cake. Hey, puppy wolf. I don't like lots of chocolate cake. Has to be no. Ugh. Chocolate cake would be like the last resort. No, I don't even eat chocolate cake. I've never liked it. DM, how are you? Love you. It's basically just crumbly fruit pies. I don't know what that means. Cobbler. I don't know. Pumpkin pie? Okay. Dean, you strange. Carrot cake? Here, let's take a cake and put dirty roots in it. No, thank you. Well, Mickey, I like it. My sister makes a good one. I like one very specific cake. And my friend had it in like a grade 4 birthday party, and it was like vanilla with like layers of whipped cream that had strawberry in it, and then just like layers of that over and over, and then white chocolate shreds on the outside, and like strawberries dipped in like some kind of glaze. And that's the exact same cake I've had every year. Yeah, see, carrot cake is good. That's why you don't see turnip cake. Well, I see cake and turnip, so, because cheesecake is more close to pie. Cheesecake is definitely doesn't count as cake. But Mickey, you can't be like, oh, you can't put carrots in a cake, but you can put cheese. You could put cheese. Like, oh my word, chicken pot pie, yo, that is bussin'. But they can't be like, what cake would you like? Chicken pot pie. Like, you can't do that. You're gonna make me sound like an idiot, Mickey. Theresa May. No idea who that is. Make me sound like an idiot. So should I paint my nails? I don't really know. Nobody answered. Also, bald or vegan? Old prime minister? Bro, what? Hashtag woman president. Hashtag love it. Hashtag woman prime minister, sorry. Hashtag women. Hashtag women prime ministress. I don't know. I made my kid blush at the grocery store yesterday. We were walking and I said, I want some dessert. Maybe some ice cream. Is there more to that, or do I just not get it? I want some dessert. Maybe some ice cream. Make it what does it mean? I hope he's typing. You can't just like, I'm lost here. I'm colorblind, so that half a joke really just came out of the purple. Yo, who's got opera Christmas music on right now? Are we gonna snipe, guys? Is that what we're doing? Oh my word.
Томилась, фатиге. Фатигелія. Конечно, він все-таки він в цілі, конечно, в цілі. То він і світиться, мабуть. Агенції. Мені ніхто не дарував. Це стільки часу.
That's funny.
Агенції, merci beaucoup pour quatre jours. Flodance, merci beaucoup. Flodance MVP, Lombre, Frisson, Carlos, merci beaucoup. Gloria, thank you.
Nice to meet you. Lloyd, Mickey, Dean, Roto, thank you for the likes. Yeah, Mickey. Yeah, no idea. No idea where you were going with that. Really, really don't. How about I just pretend like I saw it? That's really funny. Oh my word, I had no idea the joke was gonna go there. Hi, Border. How are you? Hey, yo. Remember that time I was like, oh my word, I don't like flying. I can never sleep. And I spent 3 years of traveling like that, complaining about the same thing. And after 30 flights, Border's like, why don't you take sleeping pills? I was like, I didn't think of that. Oh my word. Well, that solves literally all of the problems. Look at that. Corinth was awesome. I lost money. Yeah, I had my birthday at a casino. They give me too much credit. No, it was an appropriate amount of credit. No, because I'm like, oh, I can never sleep on these really long flights. Bdur. Eat a gummy. Icky. That's illegal. Our money well lost. Yeah, money well spent. No, actually, I went up, then I went pretty down. I was like, let me just spend more money. And then I made it all back. I was up, mama. I was up. And then the thing is, I had chips. I had 3 chips that were like, I like cashed them in or whatever, because you could get 5-year-old chips, but I cashed them in. So I had 3 like bigger chips. And I was like, well, let me just put 1 down. Actually, my odds are 2 of 3 if I put another one down. So right there, I lost 2/3 of the money. And I was like, okay, fuck it. I just put the last one down. I lost it too. And I was like, well, okay, I'm done. Dependencies while gummies don't? No, okay, yeah, if you're taking them all the time, but I'm not, just for one flight. I only play roulette. That's how they get you. I don't think that's how. I think just like the whole casino in general is how they get you. Also, like free drinks. Oh my word. My one friend was. He was not making sense by the end of the night, and his girlfriend was just like, "Are you sure you wanna keep betting?" That was funny. Take the vitamin. I know. I used to take melatonin. Oh, you go big odds. I'm good at roulette. That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm very talented. My passion is to sing. Free drink. Yeah, I had a espresso. And that's on being sober. I'm pretty sure most of us were sober. There were 6 of us. Yeah, there was 1 drinking. We're very responsible. Why did that remind me of Miranda Sings? Just 2 goofy girls, I guess. Thumbs ups for our sobriety. Yeah, Border. That's Christmas to me. Why does the finger wiggle like that? I didn't like that. I thought it was funny at first, but then it's like, I don't know. Was I just creeped out? I don't know. Was that just me? I don't drink much, but when I do, I feel like crap. Well, that's a bummer, and that's also why people are going sober. So. And also, it's just like not good for your body. Finger eyelashes. Where are you from? Greece. I'm just Greek. My family's Dutch. I just got here and I'm already bored. Well, we're talking about grown-up things. We're talking about tannins and red wine and decanting. Charcuterie boards. From Trust Fund, that's what Trust Fund Kit is. Parents aren't needed for trust. But the money's from the parents. From trust funds. That's what a trust fund kit is. You passed. We're friends now. Okay. Well, there you go. I like charcuterie boards too. I love just like a bunch of different kinds of cheeses. Spicy cheeses. Like cheddar cheeses. Cheese whizzes kind of cheeses. Cheeses from a can. Money is from a trust. It doesn't need to be set up by parents. Oh, it's from Grandma. Jeez, Graham. Nice. A little bit of lemon juice and some sugar sprinkled over them. before freezing is amazing. Border, you actually know so much about the world. W in the chats for border. W's in the chats for border. So yes, you don't decant white wine, but you decant red wine. And when those wine snobs, forgive me, they get the wine at the restaurant, so the server will pour 1 ounce, like one little sippy drop, when a table orders a bottle of wine, because not to see if they like it, because they ordered the bottle. It's to see, just in case, was that specific bottle off. Maybe there was some oxidation that happened. Maybe there was air getting through the cork, which would make the bottle bad. So they're just one sip, they're going to smell it, and they ring it around. They ring it because when the red makes a ring around and it starts to dribble down, how fast the ribbles go down also have to do with how old it is. So people that are like really into wine, which I call wine snobs, like are actually looking at something. But there are checking the legs. Okay. I'm dumbing it down for you guys. Fine, I won't dumb it down. Yeah, but I'm literally gonna do that. And they also sniff it. There's a reason that wine glasses are shaped the way they are. Okay, wait. No, I don't feel like explaining. But you know how the top kind of goes in, and it kind of like encapsulates the aroma. So you never fill it more than the widest part of the wine glass. That's the highest point, but even still, you should do it lower than that, because that's a pretty big glass of wine. Wine snobs annoy me, just like rich people in capitalism. That's why. No, social worker now. Where'd the money go? Well, no, it's your business, but yeah, so, and then they smell it. If you're like a really wine snobby, you hint different aromas, earthy, chocolate, coffee, what have you. Is where the money, oh right, you did say that. All right. Thank you. I knew this part, but not the first part you were talking about. Yeah, it's actually like interesting to know. Where's the money go? It's my question too. Yeah, sorry, Kyoto. Ja, so Luca, Tekanis, winner, food question mark? Old producer was a wine snob. He was from California. Of course he was from California. They got some great vineyards over there. And there's a lot of just privilege over there. He made us go to all these wine things with them all the time. Luca, Efaristo, thank you for the roses. What that? And also 468. You were asking, it was 468. Okay, you heard that? 468. Thank you for the roses. All my homies hate Napa Valley. Okay, Border. Jeez, don't mess with Border. Italian wine is 100 times better than Napa Valley. Okay. Well, there you go. I like the honesty. There you go. So yes, you decant red wine, let it sit for like a half hour, and then you serve it room temperature. White wine, you chill it. Like you if you don't have a chiller, you just feel like some kind of thing with ice, and you keep the bottle sitting in the ice cubes. Do you prefer interacting with us here or folks in the real world? If I wanted to talk to people in the real world, I would do that. But I spend like 100 hours a week streaming because prefer it. And slightly socially awkward. No, I'm kidding. I just end up traveling a lot and I just don't know so many people, but I like to chat. Dill, would you rather be bald? Oh. Or vegan? I have a feeling he's going to say bald. I'm not introverted. No, I want to talk to people. My parents are from South California and they talk bad about Napa Valley. Went too far. I don't know. It's good or it's not. Okay, well, I guess everything is either good or it's not. I know, I asked the question, and I was like, I'm pretty sure you would choose to eat meat rather than still be bald and then also not be able to eat meat. So I feel you. I worked around so many people over the years. Love me some chicken and salads. Okay, you can still eat salad, Dale. You bunny. Whatever. Actually, I love salad. Do you think the ultimate pain and suffering would be if you're a vegan and unable to tell people about it? Like you are deaf, mute vegan, no ranch? That's the ultimate pain? Yeah, I see no reason why it wouldn't be the ultimate pain. Julian, King Julian, thank you for the heart, me. I just couldn't be vegan. I put ranch on my ranch. Oh my word. Stop it. Stop. Except vegans seem very healthy and have clear skin. I have very clear skin. I'm definitely not vegan. I don't end up eating that much protein, but it's just because I can't cook. So it's nothing more than that, nothing less than that. I have great skin. No, guys always do. You and your 3-in-1 shampoo bullcrap makes me angry. Thank you for the 30K likes. I love you. Okay, this person's only got 4 people.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Gloria, как вы себе-
are you Greek? It's frozen, right?
Sorry, you don't speak, you speak only English.
Sorry?
You speak only English. You speak
English,
only English.
Crucero Liga Helénica, je parle un peu français, hablas un poco español.
It's good. You don't speak Serbian, Balkan language, no? Okay, comment. I know you, but I forget about language.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Ajde idemo, ljudi, ajde idemo.
11-in-1, honestly. I have some beautiful pecan in the fridge ready. You know what? It's so annoying that word is hard to say, but I worked in a steakhouse and I forget how to say it. Picanha. Dill, thank you so much. Aw, it's so pretty. 1 bar of soap from head to toe. Nope. Well, I guess your hair doesn't really. Just whatever. Do your thing, Dill. Just wear sunscreen. You're not gonna listen. Hydrate. Maybe try and hydrate. Do your thing. Thank you for the galaxy ×3. It's the most widespread. Not is it? America is canceling. What is DEI now? So Spanish class in school, now English. Let's scream it louder. What? So I don't understand that. It's probably funny though. Bart, thank you for the gesture, cat. Thank you for the gesture. I was being sarcastic. I just didn't understand it. Okay. Oh, right. The Serbian thing. I was like, I doubted it, but I was like, I also don't know what language. TBH, I still feel like it would be English. Gesture Cat is the best. Chadwick is the MVP. Sorry. Dill definitely did send a galaxy, and that was 1,000 times more than a rose. But Chad completed a challenge, so if we get more than a galaxy in the ×2, then Chad becomes the MVP. Thank you for roses on a ×2. All the roses in the world. Thank you, Chad. Dill just made Chadwick the MVP because you sent that on a ×2 that Chadwick unlocked. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, Dill. Such a troll. Dill, do you not just hate me yet? W's in the chat for Dill, the most patient person in America. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's. Letter W. Also, we get points from comments. So keep it going. W. Thank you. Thank you. You guys get it. You. There you go. M. U. V. G. Yeah, there we go. Good work. Good work. And M. I don't even remember who the W's are for. I literally forget already. Was it for Dill? Was it? It was probably. Was it? Probably. Sorry, I actually forget. No, it was for Dill, of course. Chad. My bad. I think I meant to say Dill. I'm gonna let Chad, I'm gonna let you have that one. Good work, Chad. Okay, now W's in the chat for Dill. Ooh, look at the ears. Look at the ears. They move. I'm gonna go crazy next time. Thank you so much, Chad. Thank you for the bunny ears. Let them glow. Wait, so what does this mean? When that thing is on, does that mean only you, Chad, get the ×2? Because, like, only your circle lit up. Goof. Yeah, literally, Goof is like just... That is just... Yeah. Yeah. It's Bubble 2. New movie idea. Finding Gloria. Yeah, it's like I go missing and you just have to, like, find... Like, you just have to, like, think like me and then find me. Josh, what's up? The way I meant to give W's to Dill. My bad. Sorry. Don't send a glove. We don't need a glove. Yay! Okay, turns out the MVP is... Drum roll. Dill. You guys had no idea. Surprise! Dill you got a lightning and a cow. Border, you got 2 cows. Dill, thank you for the galaxies. No, I appreciate that. Good to see you. Are you still working? And when are you gonna stop and take a break? Good Lord, have lunch or something? Chadwick, I appreciate you and your roses. Border, good to see you. Giving lots of good life advice. McLeod, Rocket, Dean, Kyoto, Border, Chadwick, thank you for the likes. I'm gonna head out. Bye. Your sound effects are on point. I know, duh. He did? Amazing. Yeah, I know. I know. Thank you for the follow, Alexander. Always good to see you. Madam, it's not lunchtime in Greece. No, but Dill's not in Greece. Oh, actually, I'm very hungry, though. I'm actually quite hungry. Okay, let me just put on, like... Because I didn't do my makeup, let me just naturally find one. Well, that's horrifying. Wait, you guys remember the one that gives me lesbian vibes? I like that one. I don't know where it is. Is it this one? No, this one? No, this one? Definitely not. This one? Yeah! Sorry, got excited about that. All of them? Well, there you go. Chaos! W's in the chat for chaos. W's in the chat. Jeru, what's up? Okay, never mind. They're just... Thank you, Border. Yeah. Chaos, the W's are for you. He's like, woohoo! John, thank you for the rose. How are you? Border, yeah, W's in the chat. All of them? It's just this. Like, I wanted this piercing, but then I needed to dub myself. You know. Hey, Bezo, how are you? I'm gonna shoot you a follow. Sorry you just joined and I trolled you right away. I'm normally super nice and I've actually never been sarcastic in my life before, so it was kind of strange that I did that, but you know what, like, I don't know, I got tired of lying actually. Here we are! Chadwick, you weren't following me? I might help you. Unmute other person at 20 seconds left. Please acknowledge. I've never read your bio. Unmute the other person at 20 seconds left. Oh, thank you so much for the hand hearts. Bezos, thank you. I appreciate that. Cat Dad in the house. Chaos is here. Chadwick's here. Oh my word. Everyone, thank you so much. Chadwick, thank you for the donuts. Man, we got so many OGs in here. We got Dean crushing it with the likes. Just go with the flow. That's literally what I be doing. Everyone's liking the live. Thank you so much. Chadwick, you sent a boosting glove. This means that everything has a chance of hitting ×5 its points. A donut could be whatever 3 times. Oh, Chadwick, thank you. Oh my word, that's 800? So, oh, thank you. I didn't know. I thought it was like a 6 or something. I don't know. Borda, thank you for the kitten. Chadwick, thank you for the tiny Danny. He's gonna go away after Easter. W's in the chat for tiny Danny. W's. Thank you, Chadwick. I'm gonna try and find a different filter so I look better. Why do I go red? I don't get it. Sorry, it's too hot for you guys to look at. Why am I red? Oh dear, that was so ugly. Okay, so these filters are terrible. Going back to my lesbian one if I find it. There we go. Now we're talking. W